Hi, good evening. This is Scott at Scott Trades on Twitter with StockMarketMentor.com and your chart of the day. I want to take a look at Bristol Myers Squibb. This is ticker BMY. Now, I did talk about Bristol Myers Squibb, I think it was last week or so, as I was noting this clear downward sloping trend line on the stock. And you can see how the stock kind of moved out of that downward sloping trend line, but ended up giving back the move. Kind of a bummer. That said, the trend is still intact. It's still just kind of going sideways here. And so I don't want to lose sight of this stock just because it did kind of pull back a bit. Maybe it pulled back with the market, who knows, but it didn't break trend. And so I definitely think it's worth watching for a move out of and a close above this clearly defined level of resistance. You can see it right here. Clear resistance, can't get above. It tried to get above. Failed. And now we're kind of creeping back around that kind of 78.19, 78.20 level. And so I still want to watch this stock and look for a strong move through that zone coming on higher than average volume. Now, if that happens, the stock may finally kind of break out of this long base. It's been going sideways for over a month and a half. Let's see the breakout. But first, it's got to get above and stay above that 78.20 level. And so that's where I'm going to have an alert for a potential buy on Bristol Myers Squibb. And like I said, I think it's worth watching in this market because when the SPY is near the lows, BMY is near the highs. And those are the types of stocks we want to follow in this tape. So I hope that video was helpful. Hey, give me a follow on Twitter if you don't already, at Scott Trades. And be sure and check out what we're up to over at StockMarketMentor.com. I'll see you next time.